bug was has been worked out. And if not, then it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, no, this time I'm actually seeing something. Do we have sound? Do we have... Brilliant. Right, okay, so... Aha! Right, so... I tried this the first time, so if there's something already there on the channel thing, it's purely because it was a bit outdated with the information from Shadowplay, so I just relogged it back in, and now we seem to be okay. So off we go then. So obviously last time we did the Vermire mission, which resulted in Caden Alenko sacrificing himself for the greater good. And now we have returned to the Citadel to let them know about the threat of the Reapers and what Sovereign and Saren are planning.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
So basically, at the key moment where you need, obviously, the council to finally give you the green light and the go-ahead to go and, you know, kick some ass and stop Saren, obviously the council screw you over, and they basically lock down the Normandy on the Citadel, because as far as they're concerned, Saren isn't going anywhere, and obviously still no one believes that the Reapers exist. So now we're going to go meet up with Captain Anderson at the Flux Bar to, well, basically sort out some assistance, possibly getting either to Elos or, well, getting the Normandy back. Let's see how that goes. I've gone here first because I'm not sure if there's any other encounters you can have, NPCs, side quests or anything. I'm not sure if you do or don't at this stage. I think a majority of the side quests in Mass Effect 1 take place in sort of the early part and mid part.
You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
You obviously wanted to speak with me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
What?
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
No.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Oh god, really? That was the slogan you went with?
I have to work.
Don't I get an opportunity to punch this guy out? I mean, he's a space racist. He's the space racist. Alright. Let's just continue this way. They're also pissed about this Shanxi thing, but like it's literally a war that lasted for a extremely short amount of time between Turians and humans, and didn't really go anywhere. It achieved nothing for either side, and in fact just helped humanity to more quickly be integrated into the galactic society. So it wasn't that big a deal in the end. I guess maybe it was the Mass Effect writers' attempt at having the sort of Earth the Minbari war type thing, where the humans are still a bit sore over getting their ass kicked by the Minbari, but the difference there in Babylon 5 was, well, the Minbari kicked the shit out of us. Alright, obviously we could get a dance, but we're not going to do that. There's a patron. Where the fuck is, oh, Harkin. Can I still talk to Harkin? No.
Let me drink.
I'm at Flux, but I'm not seeing Captain Anderson. This is where I'm supposed to be going, right? Race against time, meet with Anderson. At Flux. Well, I don't think he's going to be in here, is he? It's like, hello, Shepard. I've taken over Flux. Decided to go run my own bar. Like, nah, I don't think so. It's got nudie dancers and everything. It's fucking great. I love it. No, I must have walked past him. I am at Flux, right? No, I've gone to Cora's Den. It's subconscious, clearly. I've gone to the titty bar for no reason. There's not even any tits. That's the downside. Mass Effect just wouldn't push the envelope, would it? Is Flux the other one? I think Flux must be the other one. Just trying to think of the pathway up. You know what, I should just find a fast travel terminal and use that so I absolutely make sure I'm definitely going to Flux. I mean, it was stupid. Hey, Rurico9, how you doing? Yeah, it was stupid of me to think that Captain Anderson was just going to be hanging around in a nudie bar, huh? To talk to me, you know. He's got more important things to think about than that kind of thing. I think it's ward locations. There it is. Flux. It's the big one, isn't it? It's the one that's got the gambling machines. Yeah. I was actually gonna go up here. Maybe,
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Oh God.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy.
Oh God.
My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Oh God.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Yeah,
What is
right.
this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably
Fair enough,
deliberately.
Rurik.
If I
Don't
the
get
stimulant, I'll be a
don't
wreck.
get caught out.
My assistant will take
watching
over, and
me
that
play
will be a
this-
disaster.
you know, I wouldn't want to be the cause of you getting in trouble at work. But good to have you with us. Thank you.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Well, I'm sure
You
it's
should put
fine.
some trust in your assistant.
Yeah, we
My
just said
assistant
this.
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
And look,
All
part
the
of my
top
eyes is
negotiators
poking
are
through
on
the bottom of my
stimulants close to the legal limit.
eyelids.
It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe
I
you're
don't know,
right.
it might make
I've been trying to
negotiations
keep humanity
really
strong, and
interesting.
Maybe I've pushed
Everyone's
myself too
smacked
hard.
off their tits.
I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After
What's
this
my
deal is
opinions on
finished,
Andromeda?
I'll get treatment.
Well, I haven't played it yet. I didn't play I don't have access to the 10-hour early access thing. And it's out today in the UK. I think it was out yesterday in the States, I believe. But from what I've read, it sounds like it looks really, really nice, but is technically kind of a turd at times. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm going to try it tonight, play the early part, see what it's like for me. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried. I'm not sure yet.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go
So I
and
was
get
hoping
help.
to finish
You
Mass
don't
Effect 1
understand.
for the
Humanity
stream
needs
stuff.
me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
I'll just walk off screen and vanish. Where did he go? Where do these people vanish to? Oh, excuse me. Squeaky nose. Hey, Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, just means she puts out more. Maybe you should too, Rita.
I'm
Nah,
glad
I'm
you
just
came,
fucking
Shepard.
with you.
I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to
Captain
Iris.
Anderson's sort of
You have
face
to
shape
stop
is a bit
Saren
like
from
Chris
using the
Roberts at
conduit.
the moment. It's
There's
just
only
this
one
sort
ship
of,
that can get me
you know,
into the terminus
roundish
systems
ball.
undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're
Alright,
gone.
thanks, Rurik. Have a good day.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Let's break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, so... Oh, it really is just letting me just run off to the Normandy. I thought that was kind of a given that you know, just sort of teleport to the Normandy. Because now I've got to run all the way over to this terminal, then I've got to teleport to CSEC, and then I've got to go back up the lift. Because there's why there isn't a quick travel to the Normandy, I haven't got a clue. I guess loading times? I don't know. Crotch shot.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
It's because he gets results, you stupid chief. Right, so, always love these awkward, silent lift thing. You know, like, they obviously had some dialogue between the characters the first one or two times they go in a lift, and then after that they just kind of forgot about it, didn't they? Ooh, do. Yep, just gonna go sit back on the ship. I like how the cutscene prior to this with him and that I had with him and Ashley sort of talking on the ship.
Stand
They were just in
by,
their, you know, regular gear.
Decontamination in progress.
But then, oh, we're going on the Citadel time to armor up, guys. Bring your big guns.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Zut.
I didn't send
That's fucking awesome. That is exactly what you want, isn't it? He just walks in, knocks the guy out.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
That is pretty damn good. You do like the idea of just him walking in, socking the guy in the face, unlocking the door. And then probably turning himself into C-Sec straight after saying, yeah, I just punched out an ambassador. Loading screen. So, I don't know now whether I'm able to, am I able to further the relationship thing with Ashley, or Does that happen before we get to Ilos, or does it happen after Ilos? I don't quite remember. I don't think she's hanging around inside the captain's quarters, because that would probably be like, you know, some kind of offence, and she'd have to be arrested for it. But yeah, we'll go down here and chat to her one more time before we head to Ilos, just to make sure. I'm just trying to set up the relationship thing for the second game so it continues over.
Commander?
How are
What's
we
your
doing?
opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard
How dare I, says Shepard.
Fleets of
I'm
AI
not playing
robots
MWO.
We've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
No,
That's what pisses me
this
off.
dialogue
Not
change. Yeah, okay, right. So
looking forward
there's
to it,
nothing new
Skipper.
there. I'm not playing. No, I'm not. I'm not playing MWO. It's not everything I play, luckily, or else I think I would be properly insane. I do like the game, but not that much. Anyway, you can't complain. I did the Assassin gameplay video yesterday. I tell you, the match that I put up, man, I was carried. Such heresy. Well, you know, sure, it's you gotta take a break from the old MWO. As I said, it just drives you insane otherwise. Ilos in the Pangaea Expanse, the refuge system. Yeah, let's go there for the loud cutscene. Why is it so loud? Alright, so it's a very small solar system. I doubt there'll be anything to survey. Nah, I didn't think so. So we're just gonna go straight to Ilos then. The golden age of the Protheans. Oh, this must be it. This must be the sexy times with Ashley.
Skipper?
You don't have to call me that. I'm a traitor now. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me.
I don't know.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
So I don't know
Dad
if
loved
this
all
scene
those
will get me
sappy
in trouble on
poets.
YouTube.
Mom
It'd
was
be
more into
interesting to
that.
see what happens
I'm not a
afterwards,
word
won't it?
person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do.
I mean, there's no
We're
tits or anything,
mutineers,
so it should be
sailing
fine.
a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. I couldn't blame the Council for calling us reckless or aggressive.
Just a few months ago you would have.
I've had some things to think about since coming aboard. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard.
We're getting the sex music.
I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Yeah, come on, look at him. He's a hunk of stone.
I like bold.
Hot stuff gonna happen.
This
all
isn't
good.
a
Oh, there we go.
contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Finally, I can watch your stream without interruption. Oh, and you're gonna do MechWarrior Let's Play? Well, I mean, the MWO stream's gonna be on Friday. This is Mass Effect 1. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know, I said I don't know if I get in trouble for this on YouTube. This will be interesting. But that's it. I mean, that is all you see. I mean, you just see, oh no, there is more. I didn't quite remember. Ah, you saw her ass. That's not gonna be a big deal, is it?
Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
Would you roll your eyes if
I
I
love
said
the
this
other
is
fact that
the
he got
first time
dressed
months
immediately
have
after.
felt
I don't
balls
even think
right
he
in
got
the
out of
galaxy?
uniform. He just fucking unzipped his pants.
Yes?
Bridge to Commander Shepard.
Whoa.
We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard.
What?
Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Other weapons to check out? What's she talking about? Is she talking about sex toys? Yeah, she's got other weapons. Such as your roster. Uh-oh. There's Geth. So many Geth. Oh, luckily we've got
Commander?
a stealth ship.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
She's got
We'll
other
never make
crew.
any time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
He's a leaf on the
I
wind.
can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Drop us on top of that bastard. Oh yeah, you actually get to see the stealth systems engaged, which I think is the only time. All these things that were, I guess, what we originally thought the Proteans looked like, and then obviously the third game came out, well, completely changed all of that.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yeah. So presumably we take the Mako. Oh. Oh, no, we don't. We don't take the Mako. We can use it, but there's, I mean, outside of just the hilarity.
Think we're good, Commander?
Yeah, it was way more than 20 meters, yeah. I don't know what Ashley's firing at. Oh, right, this guy behind there. Be a problem for those two. Oh shit. That's not good. Whew. Two of them fucking things are quite deadly. Thoughts about Andromeda. A lot of people hate it, but they're just crybabies in my opinion. Yeah, well, it's not actually come out over here yet, so I can't really give a sort of gameplay impression yet. I've read reviews from a few of the sites over here, and they mention it being a bit of a technical mess, bugs and glitches, but honestly, I don't know myself until I have a go. I'm not just going to jump on the bandwagon and start attacking it until I actually see it myself. it's probably a naive view, as I'm sure many people are correct in what they say, but it's better than just sort of going, yeah, I hate this already, because... Yeah, so it doesn't mean it's inherently bad, yeah. Just because a lot of people are ragging on it at the moment. So this is...
Enemy contact!
What was that mount? Oh, I see. Oh, so it's the first time I've ever seen the word mount pop up as an ability to move around the map. So I wasn't quite sure what it meant. And to be honest, the ILO stuff I don't really remember as well as some of the other parts of the game. I remember there's some bit where you talk to some AI or VI program of the Protheans, and that's about it really. Stupid frog geth. Right, so what's in here? Oh, it's a lift. Okay. Alright, well, do we want to go up that lift, or do we want to go... That's also an elevator, so these are both elevators. Okay. So, where does this one take us? Well, besides you getting mounted a few minutes ago, I don't think you can mount anything else in this game, yeah. Alright, so this just lets us go up here. Okie dokie. Although it's an interesting choice by the developers at this stage of the game to pretty much remove all the music. Oh come on, look, it's not even a drop. As like you could just sit down on that ledge and then just slide off and you'd be fine. Oh, have we got to use the lift again? Okay. It's good to see that the Protheans had lift technology that sounds a lot like... And again, there's this other thing where apparently stonework was a big deal with sci-fi cultures. There's a lot of stonework in Mass Effect 1. Everything is this stone. You go to Novaria, it's all stoneworks. You go to Feros, it's all stone ruins. If you go here, it's all stone ruins. Everything's stones for some reason. It's not really that high tech.
It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
With all the creepy alien statues, which again we're supposed to believe that this is supposed to be what the Protheans look like, which yeah, they changed because then they had like 4 eyes. Shit. Shepard, I think you need to work a bit harder on what you consider to be cover, because you're not really in it by standing there like that. What's this? Armature repair station, hard decryption. Okay. Well, that was easy. I have hacked an armature, so
all targets down.
Good guy one now? Friendly armature? Maybe? I don't know, boo-boo. It's making noises. Alright, what's this? We can go up. Security panel.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Here's the VI.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh, can we go up further? Oh, looks like we can. Oh, right, oh, the music's come back. Okay, so I'm allowed to go up here for a jog for some reason. Not quite sure why. So it's just, hey, you can go up here. Like how, look, I'm sprinting because the camera pulls out a bit, and then I'm running and sprinting and running and sprinting. Oh, another lift, great. Quite a few of these. Reminds me of the Citadel, of how many bloody lifts there are in the game. Oh well, up we go. You know that Shepard is really bored when he says, we should go. Yeah. Okay, so... Sorry, what the fuck? So, did I do like a... Let's enter the archives. The security system said return to your vehicle. Oh, right, okay, right. So, apparently, this is correct. I'm supposed to go back up here to get back in the car now. Yeah, if the Geth were smart, they could have just, like, fucked up the vehicle.
Underground bunker.
And then you would have been screwed, wouldn't you? Run around on foot the whole time.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Was there like another way to go that though? There was an obvious gap. Well, the thing's got jump jets, so it might be worth a try. If it is a way, it's not. It's obviously very difficult to get there. Yeah, the Mako can't jump high enough, so. Just because it was there. Just thought you could jump over it.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
See that skill there, sideways shot?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
No, let's go in the door. I think the thing with stone structures is that we see Egyptians as a stereotype of old culture and they use stone. Yeah, maybe. It's just, obviously... I guess it's mixture of that and maybe the fact that it was just an easy texture to reuse. You know, just do a few changes here and there and they could reuse it multiple times.
What the hell is down here? Is this just another trap or did we finally run into some good luck?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
The void.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions.
I mean, that makes sense.
They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
Oh no, not the Council.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled.
Rurik,
each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper
If you like the
fleets.
nostalgia of the assassin
Over the
from
next
BattleTech,
decades, the Reapers systematically
then
obliterated our people.
you're going to have fun with it for that
world
reason.
by world,
Otherwise,
system by system, they methodically
I
wiped
don't
us
know.
out.
I don't think it's a mech that warrants the current price at the moment. It compared to the Cicada, I don't think it has as many pluses. It can do some half-decent builds, mostly based around missiles. The ASN-21 has 4 missile hardpoints and 2 energy. They're all torso-mounted, while the ASN-23, I think it is, only has 3 energy and 3 missile, and then the ASM 101 probably has the most energy hardpoints of the lot. But honestly, I would just wait for C-bills before picking it up.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they
It's
might
a
have
cool
let you
looking
live.
mech and everything,
No
and
offer
if
of
you do like
surrender
it from
was
the
ever
tabletop
given.
days, then yeah,
Our
get
enemy
it.
had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic
But
life.
otherwise, if you're looking at it from a purely MechWarrior sort of
Through the
gameplay
Citadel,
perspective,
the Reapers
nah,
had
it's not
access
worth
to
it.
all our
Not at the
records,
moment.
maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating
They
this
get
pattern
kicks.
of genocide
They find it
over
really
and over?
funny.
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Oh, we know the end to Mass Effect 3. It
In
doesn't
the
make
end,
no sense.
what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning.
Oh, Tumat.
A way to break the cycle
yeah,
forever.
I'd agree with that.
And they knew the Keepers were the key.
MechWarrior, if MechWarrior Online was like MechWarrior Living Legends, I think there'd be a much more positive atmosphere around the game. I've actually played it a few times recently on another computer, and I'm going to record a video of playing a round or so of that. At some point, I keep meaning to get around to it, and I keep forgetting. But I'll try and do it this week, and get that up.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Yeah, I mean, it had to, because otherwise it couldn't have delivered this message. You're right, sure. It's... Plus, their species were long since gone. Even if a few of them had woken up centuries later, it wouldn't be enough to really rebuild.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries. Moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Fair enough. Well, let's go then.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Right, just making sure we don't need to click on something to grab the data file, because that would be awkward. Ah, we've stopped. Oh, fuck, we're gonna go all the way back and access that thing again. God damn it.
Believe it. So many dead, and it was all for nothing. The Protheans fell right into the Reaper's trap just like we did.
Keep it moving.
they're having a conversation, but even for me it's really quiet. Because the directional sound's all over the shop. Well, I'm sure Saren doesn't have that much of a head start now with this really long conversation we just had with the AI. Looks like we're getting some shooting music coming. I was told, like, the last time I played this, apparently you could park the Mako on top of one of these things and then you could get out and shoot it with your guns, but it just keeps telling me that I have to be on level terrain. Oh no, there we go. Apparently that gets you more XP than that. They're killing them on foot. Just checking to see if it was possible in the first place. It just makes for a kind of comical image, doesn't it? You parking a vehicle on top of this big robot and then, like, jumping out and shooting it to death. I don't know where they were aiming with those shots, they all went over me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Got a weird wiggly shit going on over there.
There, the conduit.
Uh-huh.
Incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's... Can we just drive there? It took all control away from me. Ship.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Oh, the conduit's closing in 38 seconds. Wow, I would have been there a lot quicker if, you know, they'd stopped having a fucking chat about it. So we sent the Mako into the Citadel. I'm sure this will go well.
Critical failure. Across all monitored systems.
Pickle failure.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
I do apologise. I have no idea why these cutscenes are so loud compared to the rest of the game. There's no option for movie audio volume or anything. I've checked. Oh, fuck.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
So,
all non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific
yeah, I'm not even asking about
individuals.
Saren, because the point was it? Oh, Saren, yeah, I saw that guy. Yeah, he wandered
Complete
past.
counting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across
Shit just got real here. Killing the keepers, why? Poor little insect bastards.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Yeah, come on, time to show the Turians. Wait. The Turians are fucked. Oh. I think Sovereign's like a baby Reaper. I'm not sure. Because I think the other Reapers are huge compared to Sovereign.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Yeah, it's pretty cool visuals for this bit. Suffice to say, this will be the last stream of Mass Effect 1, since obviously that'll be the whole story done. like how he's still got a few Krogan knocking around working for him. Was it over here? Was it where the enemy was? Or... Yeah, it's over this bit, isn't it? Looks logical. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Little zero-G death there. The scale of him. Never did unlock a playable Geth in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Oh god, no! Mount! Mount, you fool! Mount, what the fuck? Fuck game. There we go. Mount, press button, mount. Not working. Hopefully these turrets are about as effective as they are when you fight them in the Mako. So if you ever play War Thunder, also don't forget you're the only thing that is easy to mount in this game. I did used to play War Thunder a bit, yeah. I never sort of got a huge way through the progression of the game, but I did enough. It was alright. I played a bit of the tank stuff, and I was grinding through the RAF tech tree, and later on a bit of the German one, just so I could unlock the Italian planes, the few that were in the game at the time. And on tanks I was grinding the American tech tree, Oh, excuse me. I'm melting. I'm melting. I don't know, how are you doing? Do you play a lot of War Thunder, and like what's your favourite sort of tech tree to go through and all that? Oh god, he's back on his hoverboard again. Who is he? The fucking wizard from Marvel? I am the wizard. Here are my skills.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this.
Let this be our final battle.
You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation.
1,500 plus hours. Nice.
To strengthen my resolve.
Is that all like playing free, or have you bought anything?
I believe in Sovereign completely.
Hey, Majestic.
I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you.
Yeah, the Typhoon is a fun plane.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the
my
station.
chin clipped through my
Step
neck.
aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
So yeah, sure. Have you sort of paid into War Thunder buying packs and stuff, or has it just been sort of grinding through, you know, just free to play for all that?
There is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Only through sleep. Wow, nice. Yeah.
It's not over yet. You can still
cool.
redeem yourself.
It's good to be able to see that you can get all this stuff just without paying a single penny into the game. Wow, nice. I think I've got one premium plane, which is the French. I think it's the Demotine 502.
Vigil's data file worked.
Yeah, I never got close enough for the jets.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Yeah, let's fuck him up, boys.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
There you go, you beautiful bastards, you. Eat that, you robot son of
Destiny
bitches.
Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
$1,455 on Macro Online. I don't think there's any method of tracking it in game because I don't use
Make
the
sure he's
Steam
dead.
client to play it, so I don't know how many hours I've played in MechWarrior. I'd actually hazard I don't think I've played quite that long, you know, over the years. My playtime for MechWarrior Online has dropped significantly over the years, just because, you know, there's not enough new maps and modes to really regular play like that.
He's dead.
I don't know why I'm only walking around.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
guess that was enough of like a shock to his systems, I guess.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Ooh. And he went up. Uh-oh.
Go!
Just comes up like Dark Souls, you die. So like, ah. Oh yeah, just a note for everybody who, I'd be surprised if you don't already watch, but you should watch Majestic as well. Obviously he does MechWarrior videos.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
He does a lot of custom builds, live stream things now, and if you fancy supporting someone on Patreon, do so
It's
through
over.
Majestic.
You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Bastard survived.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans
Was it
lost
really a
their
war?
lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous
More like a
soldiers
battle, wasn't it,
who
really?
willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I can't remember who I picked in the past, whether I picked Anderson or I picked Udina.
I want a true advocate for humanity on the Council. Someone who will protect the interests of our species no matter what. I want Udina.
Well, the Ambassador has worked with the Council in the past, and we are familiar with his style and methods.
A little too familiar, you could say.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Counselor. I've been holding back.
I am certain we will all learn to work together in time.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both
It's the end
humanity
for me, yeah.
and
Just
the
literally
Council.
not long beaten Sovereign.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge.
By the way, Anderson's just
When
kind of
the
like
Reapers
androids just
come,
sort of
we
stood
must
there,
stand
arms
side by
down
side. We must fight against them as one. Together, we will drive them back into dark space.
In the future, Commander Shepard became a giant in space, floating above worlds, acting as a silent guardian against the Reaper threat. Yeah, but just, he's only joking. When he says low quality YouTube, it's like, it's no different from me then, right? Hey, I don't even know if I qualify as Z-list. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta skip that. Might get hit by the old copyright strike for the music. Well, yeah, that was it. That was Mass Effect 1. That's the season finished. Well, playlist, I guess. And obviously with Andromeda coming out tomorrow, I won't be streaming any Andromeda stuff. Well, maybe I'll probably record some multiplayer gameplay and put that up. That'll allow me to talk about my experience with the new game and its single player campaign. But obviously I don't want to do anything too spoilery when it first launches, because there'll be a lot of people playing it. But the next one that'll be coming up will be Mass Effect 2. I'll be going through that as a playlist. And yeah, then going on to Mass Effect 3, and then probably there'll be an Andromeda. So all 4 games in a playlist. That'll also give them time to patch out, all the issues with things like animations, hopefully, and any other glitches. Is there new content for Killing Floor 2? Yeah, I can join you in a bit for that. You just have to give me a few minutes, and I'll get on Steam. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. It's been fun. I'm sure I missed a few side quests here and there and a few other bits and pieces, but it was just a rough playthrough just to get through the story. And yeah, we'll see how things go with Mass Effect 2. So have a good one, everyone. Thanks everyone for watching it. Obviously on the sort of recorded version on the channel, and yeah, see you next time. So bye.